I need to know if he's getting in them cheeks, man. I need to know. Because if he's not getting in those cheeks, then they tweaking. They doing too much. Y'all acting out of hand. But if he is getting in them cheeks, you can understand a little bit of crazy.
Turn the L down, 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 yeah. Turn the city upside down, 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 down.
The dark side of dating in the Philippines as a Black American. Now, videos like this are very enticing because as an American, you're always told, go to other countries to find your wife, find women that will actually value you, and so on and so forth. Also, if you guys want one of my art toys, head over to bagboytoys.com. We got these for about $105. This one's about 16 inches long, right? Almost as big as my pet. We got these for about $15. They're just the small version. And these are about $60 right here. But other than that, let's get into the video.
Hi, I know you're probably in the airport right now, but I just really want to apologize for what I said last night. And I feel like I disrespected you because I noticed that you removed me as your follower. It's fine, but I just really feel bad.
You know, dating in the Philippines, in my opinion, is still the best place on the planet to find love. And I really do mean that.
Best place on the planet is kind of crazy. Bro said going to the Philippines is the best place on the planet to find love. I'm not gonna lie, you can really find love anywhere, and if you need to go out of your state to find love, you're pretty cooked, to be honest. But let's continue the video.
Filipinos show a certain level of catering and femininity, loyalty, whether it's true loyalty or not. And
most of the time it's probably not.
I'll get to that later. That, to me, I've just never seen before. Like, to me, it really brings into perspective, like, what have I been missing out on? And it even brings to perspective my value as a man. Like, oh, people think I'm this important? That's something you kind of have to take a step back and reflect on. Because most Western men here have been being told, like, oh, we ain't shit. Like, oh, you're not good enough. You're not tall enough. You're not strong enough. You're not smart enough, you don't make enough money, etc. enough. For how long can you keep being told that before you start to believe, like, oh, maybe I am less than? But maybe that's a story for another day. I wanted to talk about some of the not so great parts about dating in the Philippines and some of the cultural adjustments that you got to make in order to survive dating here. And I say survive.
This is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to a different country where people have more struggles, and then, like I said, you're showing shorties like, I could take some of these struggles away from you. And then by the little clip that you showed at the beginning is showing that you left shorty, and then you blocked her and unblocked her, bro. You're the bad guy, probably. That's pretty fucked up if you ask me, honestly.
And I understand that might be a little drastic, but some of the things that have happened to me in my time dating here have been on that side of drastic. I mean, from stalking to harassment and everything in between. It gets pretty bad, but I want to show you some of that. So some of the clips I'm about to show you are...
I'm not gonna lie. Nigga went to a whole different country to still just pull a mid shorty. Like, go ahead and lock in, bro. Go ahead and lock in. If you gonna go to a different country, you might as well come home with a baddie. Anywho.
Or perspective here are from a girl I was talking to for, at max, a week. Only a week. Maybe a week and a half. And we've seen each other now maybe 3 times.
Sick.
But I've made it clear, as you all should do, you should make it very clear what your intentions are. Whether that's to date seriously, whether that's, hey, I don't know what I want right now, and I'm trying to figure it out. Or, hey, I'm just looking for something casual. You should make those intentions clear, which I always do to the best of my abilities.
Okay. Bro is always looking for something casual. That was the last one he said, but obviously he's probably over there just trying to get some shit off. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't support passport bros. I'm not gonna lie. I don't support that shit. Now, it's different if you go over to a different country and you find yourself a wife. Like, you're really searching for a girl that's gonna, like, hold it down for you and like you feel like you actually gonna leave with a wife. But if you're going to these other countries, showing these women lifestyles that they're not accustomed to, and then fucking leaving them, you're actually a shitty person. If we're gonna be like completely honest with ourselves, it's pretty fucked up if you ask me, you know. But hey, he says that he was being harassed and stalked. So I mean, maybe there's a lot of crazy ones down there, and it's hard to find the right one. Possibly, I don't know.
There's some mental gymnastics that I think Filipinos do to force a relationship with someone they know they're not compatible with. If you fit their idea or what they imagine to be their perfect foreigner man. So this is me. This is me at a club, a local club in Cebu, and I'm minding my business. I'm not bothering anybody, and I'm keeping to myself. But in this, you can see someone is recording me. And the problem is, I don't know who the fuck took this recording. I don't know who took this video. I don't know who just randomly decided to record me and then send it back to the girl I was talking to let her know, hey, he's out. Now, I have to preface this, like, during this time, I'm single. I'm extremely single. I'm in a foreign country. You know, I don't really know anyone. And I have not given the expectation to any woman that I've talked to that I'm going to give her the title of girlfriend. So all this to me is just really strange and suspicious. And it's stalking. I mean, like, definitively, this is considered stalking, right? It has to be. Like, there's no way, like, if a guy did this, would we call it stalking? Yes, we would, because it is. And it's just a lot to process. But that brings me to, why are her expectations for me so high after just meeting me? Her expectations are strangely high, and they don't quite correlate.
I feel like bro is gassing it, bro. If you're talking to a girl, like let's take the Philippines out of this. You're talking to a girl, even if it's the first, kind of talking stage or 2 weeks in, whatever it might be, you know, you already, y'all already were intimate ultimately. Yes. If she's told her friends, I'm talking to this dude, this is him, I kind of like him, such and such and da da da, and then her friend literally sees you out, they are going to record your ass, bro. They're going to send a picture back to her. That's, a friend probably holding it down, keeping it P. He's definitely gassing it, I think.
With the amount of affection and attention that I've shown her up to this point, in my opinion. And two, and I really want you guys to hear me on this point, if a guy did this, he'd be late.
Let's see. He said if a guy did this, he didn't even finish his sentence. I didn't see you, I didn't go, the owner of the cartel. What the hell? I'm assuming that means like club or whatever. Used to be my friend. They sent me some videos, but it's fine. It's your life anyways. They recognized me. Yeah, it's like across the Park Mall, Jay. All of my friends were there. I see. That wouldn't be that weird. That would not be that weird, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, roles reversed. You're talking to a shorty, and then you get a video of your shorty sent to you. Not your shorty, but a girl that you talking to sent over to you at a club. It's like, what else are you supposed to do? You feel me?
Labeled as weird and a stalker and strange. Rightfully so. I think we can all unanimously agree that if a guy did this, he's weird. So her doing it, logically speaking, is also weird. But I suppose because of our double standards, this is just how it is.
Bro, am I tweaking? Let me look at some of these comments. It's good you don't fall for love bomb because trust me, the excitement fades away. Bro suffering from success. Bro, it's cultural. No shade to the Pinoys. But these people are opportunists in every sense of the word. They are looking for a way out of poverty, and foreigners give the impression of means for simple for the simple fact that they are able to travel there. I'm not blaming the people. I totally understand why. Just know what you are getting into when you venture there. Shit. So, hey, he might be on to some shit. Because, hey, we ain't even finished the vid. But I'm thinking to myself, like, I feel like bro is gassing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't that crazy. Shorty didn't show a nutso side of her based off of this. You know what I mean?
But then she just like goes full on unhinged and she sends me another video of myself out in public. And I'm just like, yo, this is weird. How many friends do you got here? And like, y'all just gonna keep recording me all night? Like this is creepy. Like this is really weird. There's no scenario where the roles are reversed and this is okay. Like this is categorically strange behavior. But it doesn't stop there. No, it's not over. Then she blows up my phone as if to say, if you don't answer, I'm going to force you to answer the phone. Damn. By continuously calling you.
That's pretty crazy now.
And this is another Filipina special. Hate to say it to guys, but this is also a common Filipina thing. And guys, my problem is we just started talking. Like if we were married, and you know what, I can step back and I can try to look at this a different way. If we had been talking for like months, 3, 4 months, 5, you know, a long time, and I'd put in that effort and I made her feel like, you know, okay, he's trying to work towards something. Fair game. You know, this is all perfectly fair. But 2 weeks and we hung out maybe 2, 3 times max.
He needs to let us know if you know he got in them cheeks or not. That's what we need to know. Because if you got in the shorty cheeks, she gonna start acting different. She gonna start acting a little crazy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But if you didn't get in no cheeks, she is tweaking. She is, you know, not all mentally there. But if you got in some cheeks, gang, it don't matter if it was a first date, second date, you know, you only saw each other a handful of times. Nigga, if you got in them cheeks, she gonna be on your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if she not, that means you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I digress.
If I'm being honest, I don't even think we went on a date. I think she only just came to my hotel room after she got off work. So, like, guys, help me out. And please help me out in the comments. What's happening? But anyways, that was just an example of Filipina love bombing, Filipina stalking, and hypocrisy. That is pretty common. At least from my experience dating here, it's pretty common. That's happened to me at least 10 times.
At least 10 times. Nigga, bro. Bro is in the Philippines acting like Duke Dennis, my nigga. Nigga, in the US, bro is a regular dude. Nigga, go to the Philippines, nigga, is Duke Dennis, nigga. This is crazy. We got old dude right here still getting shorties. Look at that. Look at that right there. Shorty is promising her whole fucking eternity. Like, I love you so much. We could be together forever for eternity. Bro, look at bro. Bro's too locked in. And then we got this nigga. Nigga said at least 10 times. Nigga, how long you been in the Philippines? Or did you come back? Are you staying there forever? What's your plan here? You know what I'm saying? Got a new shorty right here. I'm not gonna lie, he might be the problem. He might be the problem, not gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you looking for? Because you're going to the Philippines, and look at shorty right here. Shorty right here is pretty mid, if you ask me. Bro is going to the fucking Philippines to find a mid shorty to fall in love with him. And fuck her whole head up. She's a mid shorty. You can do that in America. What are you doing in the Philippines? Causing mayhem. Lock in. You feel me? Like this dude right here, he would never in his fucking, if he's not rich as shit, this nigga ain't making 6 figures. He is not pulling this. He is not pulling this in America. So I get it. I get why he here. You, bro? Like, you just fucking up the whole game. They got a military American flag vest on. Like, nigga really doing the most is trying to get some shorties, bro. I'm not liking it, bro. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all, dog. Hey, man, but hey, shout out to all the passport bros. Y'all giving niggas good content. You know what I mean?
Minimum 10. Now, despite how my channel may be perceived by the opposite sex, I'm not out here just like dogging bitches. Like I don't do that. That's
Okay.
not my thing. It's not in my character to do. And in fact, it's probably the other way around. When I'm traveling and I'm dating abroad, it's more than likely the opposite scenario. If a Filipino senses that you are extremely nice, overly nice, etc., and they can take advantage of you, they will. I understand that's some kind of overgeneralization and maybe it doesn't fit everyone, and
Nigga got all the passport bros inside the motherfucking shit, bro. Hey, yo, bro, is this like the ultimate cheat code? Nigga, live your life, get some bread, try all this shit. You know, as soon as you get your money up, it don't matter if your ass is 70, it's 80, my nigga. Go to the fucking Philippines. Fuck it. And you gonna get some baddies. Look at bro. Bro is living his best fucking life, bro. Hell nah.
I understand that whoop-de-doo, that's fine to be politically correct. But in most scenarios, that is exactly what's going to happen. So another interesting example, I had came to the Philippines. This was maybe my first or second time here, and I was talking to a girl through Tinder before I got to the Philippines. And when I got there, I kid you not, I just got off the plane, and we were hanging out in my hotel, and she had told me, she was like, "Yeah, I don't really want to hang out anymore unless we're like dating and like boyfriend and girlfriend." And I'll be honest, that's so confusing. I'm like, but I just got here. Like I just got off the plane.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Quite literally still jet lagged. I hadn't been in the Philippines more than 24 hours. And she's saying, she's giving me an ultimatum, basically. Like, hey, look, this is cool. I like you and whatever, but
Nah, if that's how shit going, I guess I get it. You know what I mean? They giving you ultimatums off rip. Like, you there for 2 days, shorty already giving you an ultimatum. No thanks, hard pass, thank you, but no thank you. Fuck is you talking about? Get up out of here then. Oh, you don't want to hang out no more? Ah, that fucking sucks. Then dip. You know what I mean? So I guess I get it. Cause the nigga ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're boyfriend and girlfriend, you think I like what the fucky? This is my second day here. You got like fucked up.
if you don't want to be like my boyfriend, then I don't want to hang out with you anymore. And it's been less than 24, I'm not kidding, less than 24 hours. On what planet is that okay? If the roles were reversed, I have to keep doing that to get people to see how weird it is.
This one is
If
weird.
the roles were reversed and you just met a guy and he's like, yeah, so this is fun and all, and I'm glad we hang out, but I want you to be my girlfriend. And if you say no, then I don't want to talk to you anymore ever again. But you have to make the decision like now.
That is
And
nuts. So
similar scenario, another girl who I was talking to, and we had been talking prior before I got there, and I get there, and she's like, "I want you to come to my province to meet my parents and to meet my folk." What? What? You don't know me, lady. You don't know me. I could be a weirdo. I could be like a Jeffrey.
if you already okay, maybe I'm tweaking and I just totally missed that part. But if he already like in the hotel with her, talking to her, you know, getting in them cheeks, maybe that's the culture, bruh. The culture just probably different a little bit. You know what I mean? Like she's like, oh, you got in my cheeks. You gotta go meet my moms. You know what I mean? It's respectable to a certain extent. You know what I mean? You can't be too mad at them, but I guess it is a little odd. But yeah, they trying to lock you down real quick. They trying to lock you down real quick. But the thing is, you need to let us know if you are getting in them cheeks. Because if you're getting in them cheeks and then over here, like Shorty say, oh, you want to meet my mom? And you're like, you're tweaking. You're tweaking, gang. Then you're the problem, honestly. Nigga, if you don't like a Shorty and you feel like she gonna tweak out, do some whatever shit, don't get in them cheeks then, man, nigga. You talking all this shit about how they tweaking and doing too much and this and that. If you're getting in them cheeks, don't get in the cheeks then. That's easy math right there. It is a little odd though. It is a little odd. I can't be completely on bro's side because I need to know if he getting in them cheeks, man. I need to know. Pause. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But I need to know if he getting in them cheeks. Because if he's not getting in those cheeks, then they tweaking. They doing too much. Y'all acting out of hand. But if he is getting in them cheeks, you can understand a little bit of crazy.
Like, you could be a weirdo. We don't know each other. Like, is that like? Listen, when people are giving you like those kind of ultimatums, like so quickly, especially when you just meet somebody, it's a form of manipulation. They're only saying that because they think they might can get away with it, and even if they don't think they can, they have to try, because they're trying to pull something. They have to be. They have to be trying to pull something, because that's not. It may be a cultural barrier. That may be what it is, and if it is, then hey, I apologize. I just don't understand, and I probably never will. But to me, that just comes off as just manipulative and strange. Like, and you know what? It probably is a cultural barrier. Maybe that's just something that just happens there. But to me, that's just foreign. And like, I'm not selling anyone a dream. I don't sell dreams. I don't do that. I don't have to. Like, to court women, I don't have to sell them a dream.
I'm probably not drinking that drink though. She just grabbed a drink from over here from his side and told them to pour some shit. That's probably a lot of shit. You over there in the Philippines or wherever, any different country, you a passport, bro. Like shit like that, I'd have been like, that's a little odd. That's a little strange. Why you just grab my drink, hand my drink off to somebody? You know what I'm saying? Especially if they speak in another language. I'm gonna be like, oh shit. What'd you just tell this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Chat GPT. I'm gonna need to look that motherfucker up. Need to know what the hell's going on here.
Normally, to be perfectly honest, like I'm straightforward and my looks carry me enough to where I don't have to sell a girl a dream to get her to hang out with me. Never been used to moving that fast. Now, in this scenario, we hung out twice in the span of like 2 weeks. And this is how she reacted after I left the Philippines.
Is this the what's it called? Okay, I don't know if this is the same girl that he was just with right then and there. Let me see. Man, I miss you. I don't know why. We met twice and I never felt like you really wanted me, but why do I feel this way? I'm still stuck with the idea of you that I created in my head. Oh my God.
In the span of like 2 weeks. And this is how she reacted after.
I miss your voice. I miss your hugs and your kisses. What'd that last part say? This is dumb, but I miss you. Let's hang before you go back.
Acted after I
still miss you, my favorite
left the Philippines.
Don't understand why you have to block me, but I'm sorry about what happened. I was trying to look cute for you on your day, but you never want to see me. That's crazy. I was disrespectful for not leaving the first time you said it, but the whole situation really made me whatever. Damn, so he told her to leave and she ain't leave?
This is how she reacted after I left. Just absolute love bombing. And I got so overwhelmed from what feels to me just like the bare minimum effort that I'm just skeptical at this point. I'm like, there's no way you're this into me after all I did was take you to a nice restaurant, a nice bar, whatever. I bought you flowers, like something along those lines. I'm not getting into specifics with everyone of exactly what I did, but I promise you, I'm not doing super grand gestures. I'm not simping. And I, most importantly, am not selling a dream. I do not sell dreams to women. I don't have to. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just not sure. Maybe I'm so skeptical because I'm insecure, and maybe I've been him this whole time and I just didn't know how great I was. I'm joking. I'm being facetious, but like, I don't know. It's just, this is just strange because like when you come from like America, right? And how dating is like here, it's just night and day. I've always had moderate success dating, but not like this. Like, and I don't even know if I can fully call this success because I'm so skeptical. Um, but I say all that to say I wouldn't trade it for anything. Filipino women can stalk me all they want, and I'm not joking. If I'm being real, if we're talking about being stalked and harassed versus dating American women or modern women, sign me up.
What
Keep
the hell?
stalking me. Matter of fact, next time just let me know when you're taking a video of me so I can give you my good side, so I can smile. I look kind of chunky and weird in those videos they took. Just give me the heads up so I can look good.
He said all that, and then he said, I don't care. I'll be stalked by Filipino women. Fuck it, we ball. You go to a different country so shorties would be obsessed with your ass, and then shorties are obsessed with your ass, and you mad about it. Go ahead and lock in, gang. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. But if no one's told you today, I love you. Peace.